What's up, YouTube? Oh, it's been a while since I've been out here, huh? First time back on the Catfish Battleship, and the first thing I do is fall off the front of the boat. I was launching from the ramp and pushed my boat off the trailer, and the next thing I know, I was in the water. But I guess it's like that whenever you stay gone for, it's got to be a month. I don't know how long it's been. It's got to be close to a month now. We'll get out here this evening and see if we can catch a few fish just for a quick afternoon fun bite. Good grief. What a shell cracker. Fat right now. Money bait. Threw him right out of the back of the boat. All right, YouTube, what's going on? I feel like it has been forever since I've been out here on this boat, mainly because it has been forever. So several months back, my wife and I had this idea that we wanted to buy my mom and dad's house, the house where I grew up in, and my mom and dad were getting ready to downsize, so we made the decision to go ahead and list our house, get it on the market, and that's exactly what we've been doing. My mom and dad have been in their home for 40 years just about, and my dad has accumulated a lot of stuff. So we decided to do it. So we had to get my mom and dad's things moved over to their place, and all of the other things that he didn't want. We had an estate sale, then we had a yard sale, then we took a lot of things to the trash. You just have no idea how much stuff is in your home after you've been there for 40 years. My house, I've been there for 8 years. So my wife and I had to pack all of our stuff up, move it over. So anyway, it's been a long time since I've been out here. We've been busy. This afternoon, I decided to come give this a shot just really quickly, and got bait pretty quickly. But the first thing I did was I fell into daggone water. Got out of the truck, went to launch the boat off of the trailer, and I slipped. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I wrapped around my trolling motor like a spider monkey, and it didn't work. I actually went in, phone got wet, wallet got wet, feelings got hurt. Ooh. That one hung up, so we're doubled up. Go on. This was off. This was off. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I think he just come loose. Yep. I thought he had come undone, but I believe he just came out of the tree. He was wrapped up in. Man, what a channel. Big old male. Nice. Nice. I'm glad he came out of that tree, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rods that didn't have any hooks on them, and I think I left my hooks in another tackle box. Whew. Okay, heck of a way to start the evening. Oh man. Nice solid 20. Come on. out of there, buddy. Got hooked in a very weird spot. Let me show you this. I'm lucky to have him. That hook went into his corner of his mouth, but it barely got in there, and then it wound up hooking back in right up underneath his eye socket. So we had him skin hooked, and as hard as he pulled, I'm pretty fortunate to have that fish hook come out. All right, let's let him go. Nice way to start the evening. Love it. That fish is full. Man, his belly is slapped full. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. All right. He gone. This fish here tangled me up and then wound up untangling me, which I really do appreciate. Beautiful male channel cat. He's still fighting. Look how dark this fish is. This guy here is, I mean, just dark as he can be. Nice male. Probably over there guarding a bed. I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of spawn marks on him, but I know they're spawning. Nice fish. All right. One way to start a video. A little bit smaller this time. Oh, did he spit it? Golly. Well, no monster. Looks like that's a spot though. Put him right back over there. Yes, sir. Here's why I like cat fighting gar. They go crazy. I'll probably never get him in. But it's a good fight. Turn that clicker back off. Uh-oh, come here. Y'all, if you've never targeted garfish, they're very hard to hook, but they are a heck of a good time. Like I said, this thing is probably going to get up here beside the boat and start thrashing around. But it's always fun to at least get a glimpse of them. Man, he is dead grief. Oh, that's a big old striper. Dang. Thanks, son. I mean, a big one, too. Yes, sir. Man, Let's put a scale on this old boy. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the live well. I'll put him in the live well for a minute and get a scale out. I'd like to see if he goes 20. He's gonna be close, real close. Dang, that fish kicked my butt. Whew. He's just out there cruising the main channel, doing whatever stripers do. Saw a piece of gizzard shad and said, let me check that out. I think I'll take this piece and put it right back out there, huh? All right, y'all. I messed around and got a decent striper. I want to see how much he weighs. £18 pounds. Thought he was 20. He ain't bad. I'll take an 18-pound striper any day. All right. Well, turns out even after you stay gone for a little while, the fish don't miss a beat. That dude right there pulled good. Let's check him out. We'll see if I can get him up here without getting myself bit. We'll try. He's coming up with his mouth wide open. I don't particularly want any part of him. Like that. Huh? That hook is literally right by that sun gun's head. I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, you looking, buddy. I know you are. I know you are. That kind of works. You got a hold of it. He's gonna want to get a hold of this hook once I get. Oh, we got it out. We got it out. Heck yeah. They won't let go. I'm glad that ain't my finger. Nah. Go on, buddy. Go on. Get on out the boat. He looks kind of like a flathead. Same colorations as a flathead catfish. I do wish you'd get on though. Get now. Get now. Go that way. There you go. Sweet. Like I said, he pulled really good. Big bubbles come up and everything. So that's a 20-pound flathead, a 10-pound channel cat, 18-pound striper, and now a big old soft shell. I'd say this was a successful trip. It's been a heck of a fishing trip already. Long story short, Mom and Dad sold their house to us. My wife and I bought their house. We moved my mom and dad into a smaller house down the road from where we used to live. I'm a junior, my dad is a senior. We're not even gonna try to switch the mail. Like, that's just gonna screw the post office up big time. Ken coming from one road, moving to a road he used to live at. Ken Senior going to the road where Junior used to live. No way. But anyway, hadn't done a whole lot of fishing. I did take a break. Right before we moved my mom and dad into their house, we went to the Flint River with some friends for our annual trip. We caught, I don't know, almost 250, 300 shoal bass on the weekend across probably 15 different guys. Anyway, had a really good trip. The next week, I was able to go with my friends to Crowhop Dam. We went out there on the kayak, but it's the first time I've been in this boat. Oh, the trip out to Crowhop Dam, So I got a buddy, TR, fishing with TR. He has a video of him flipping over in his kayak. He's got footage underwater. But the cool thing about that is our buddy Matt Smith, he goes out there all the time. He goes back out there the next day and finds the dude's GoPro on the bottom of the river. It had been running for a couple of hours, I guess, and he has some video of fish swimming by, actually. It's pretty cool. But anyway, other than fishing a couple of times out of the kayak, this is the first time I've been in this boat in probably a month, and I started having the shakes. I had to go. Finally got the pole barn built for where this boat sits and at the new place. And we were, I don't know, I was just dying to get out here. It's one of those nights where I, the last second, decided to come on out, which I do often, and it's been just amazing being out here again. So had some pretty good fishing, caught a few catfish, caught a striper, caught a big old softshell turtle. Man, love it this time of year. The gar are about to start running, so I think I've had a couple of gar bites, and I actually thought that striper was a big gar. But I'm gonna come back out here with the double treble hooks. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you're interested on how to make that. But the gar up and down through here have just been surfacing, and they're coming up. I don't know when they're gonna start feeding. I don't know if they stop feeding when they spawn or if they feed all the time. I don't know, but it's getting to be about the time of the year where the catfish bite is going to slow down and the gar bite is gonna pick up. I was worried this evening that I wasn't gonna be able to find bait. I didn't think I was gonna get on any fish, but you know, fishing is typical. You know, this time of the year, your bait's back up in the flats, your fish are just roaming around, and you just gotta be patient, put the time in, and find a good spot, pick it, and stick to it. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully I'll be out here more regularly and the videos will start coming. Got a call from the boss, gotta go. Talk to y'all later, see ya. Oh geez. Ball. Out of the net. There we go. Butter ball. That fish might go 25 pounds, y'all. I think I'm gonna throw a scale on him just to see. Oh wee, 27 and a half, y'all. Heck yeah. See ya. Been a good evening, y'all.